In this lesson, we're going to be learning the melody of two songs using three strings, C, E, and A. Before we get started with the songs, pluck those three strings like this. Try not to look down at your thumb or your instrument at all. In fact, maybe even try closing your eyes. And the reason is because when we're learning these songs, our thumb needs to know where to go without looking down, because our eyes are going to be either looking at our other hand and what frets we're holding down, or at the music. Every once in a while, change the pattern. And once your thumb knows where those strings are without having to look down, then you're ready to learn the songs. First song we're going to learn is Happy Birthday. I'm going to play through the entire song, and after that, give you some tips. So here we go, the melody of Happy Birthday. Ready, and... So there are two ways I would recommend learning this song. You can either memorize the music or the tabs, that way your eyes can look down at the frets that you're holding down, or memorize where your fingers go to hold down the frets so that your eyes can be free to look at the tabs. The advantage of memorizing the tabs is that when it's someone's birthday, you don't need to get a piece of paper out with the music. You can just get your ukulele out and start playing from memory. But the advantage of memorizing where your fingers go and being able to look just at the music is that it doesn't take as long to learn new songs, because you can just follow along reading the music while your fingers know where to go. I would recommend eventually learning both ways, but for now, whichever way is easiest for you to learn now is great. I also would recommend learning the songs in small parts. So, Happy Birthday, the first part starts on the C string, like this. And then it moves to the E string. And the toughest part is remembering to pluck the same string as the fret that you're holding down. And then it goes back to the C string, and then back to the E string, back to the C, and now skipping to the A string, to the E string, to the C string, back to the A string, E string. So practice that song in small parts. The next song is also on the same three strings, and it's Hush Little Baby. We already learned how to play the chords of this song. Now let's learn the melody. So here's the melody of Hush Little Baby. And just like Happy Birthday, I recommend learning this song in small parts. But there is one part where, I don't know if you noticed, but my hand didn't move at all, even while my thumb was switching strings. So the beginning of the song goes like this. And now, this hand is not going to move, even though my thumb is switching strings. So if you keep that third finger on the third fret of the E string for that part and just keep it there, then all you have to focus on is which string your thumb is hitting. So let me play that part for you again. All right, well, I hope those were some helpful tips for playing these melodies. Practice a little bit every day and enjoy playing the ukulele. I'm Mr. Klotz reminding you to keep on making music.